Hello guys, bersama saya lagi dalam Alright Nopo Channel. So ini dia perkara yang agak mengejutkan kita sahabat semua. Apabila Perdana Menteri kita Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim naik pentas, para hadirin yang hadir dalam majlis ini semua mengangkat telefon untuk merakam saat-saat bersejarah, saat-saat mereka untuk merakam ucapan Perdana Menteri kita. Tetapi malangnya sahabat-sahabat semua, pada hari kemarin kita boleh dengar ahli-ahli parlimen daripada Parti PAS, khususnya daripada ahli parlimen Permatang Pau, membuat satu kenyataan yang amat-amat memalukan dan mendukacitakan. Bergelar sebagai ustaz ular mak ataupun ular dalam semak ataupun ular mak, tetapi memanggil Perdana Menteri kita sebagai arwah yang sudah mati katanya. Wow, inikah level mereka sebagai ustaz? Inikah level mereka sebagai ahli parlimen yang memegang jawatan ataupun gelaran sebagai ustaz, orang yang beragama? Tetapi apa yang keluar daripada mulut mereka amat-amat memalukan dunia, memalukan rakyat Malaysia, sahabat-sahabat semua. Saya pun merasa malu kalau saya ini adalah rakyat di Permatang Pau. Jadi sahabat semua, sebenarnya apa yang berlaku hari ini adalah berlakunya Forum Perniagaan antara Malaysia dan juga Uzbekistan. Sempena lawatan rasmi Presiden Uzbekistan. Nama beliau ni susah mau sebut. Jadi Datuk Seri memberikan ucapan beliau dalam forum ini. Jadi tanpa buang masa, ayo kita bersama-sama untuk mendengar ucapan daripada Perdana Menteri kita Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim. Jadi ayo kita tonton bersama video ini.
Janab President, but also a very close friend, a family friend. We have known one another not too long, but we have established that sort of trust, commitment to enhance strategic partnership between the two countries, seeing the strength of each country to collaborate. And this commitment, I've seen him from the time I met him in Uzbekistan and then in Riyadh and Cairo and a few places. And the affection, the commitment is mutual. So, Rahman to my dear President. You see, both in the private engagement and the bilateral meeting between ministers, we reaffirm our commitment. You know, meetings and diplomatic encounter can be just an expression of pious platitudes. But both of us want to change this course. Uzbekistan, a very strategic country in Central Asia. It has achieved phenomenal growth, impressive growth, and registered new investments in various fields, and a leadership in the President who is committed to bring changes into the country in all fields of endeavor. Of course, minerals is a very critical area, and I'm very pleased that he has invited Petronas to expand its activities. I've given my views to Petronas to facilitate this arrangement. We have seen his commitment to benefit from both Uzbekistan and Malaysia in terms of semiconductor. They need to increase bilateral trade and investments in food technology and agriculture. I mentioned semiconductor, I mentioned green energy, EV, and you see what is to me impressive about my dear brother is he gave a deadline. And he said it must be done. If we left to him, he said tomorrow. But I think I should give some time. So we said the foreign ministers must meet immediately, and there must be a report, accountability every month, progress. This can only happen when we trust one another. This can only happen when we see both countries having its strength and respect one another. We have our strength, they have their strength. We have our limitations, so are they. So let us build and complement one another. Of course, the fundamental issue is economy. Economic fundamentals, so that we can protect the interests of our people and welfare of our people. Then trade, new investments. Where there is enormous potential, both in Malaysia and Uzbekistan, attracting billions of dollars of investments from these countries. Why can't we utilize this strength and focus on what we can gain from our friends? And I'm here, as I've said to the President, I do whatever is necessary with my ministers here, would help facilitate. We'll give this sort of assurance to our colleagues, the business community from Uzbekistan. This is a friend. This country is your country. Work together. As I have seen and mentioned to my cabinet team that look at Uzbekistan, and I have full confidence in President Shavkat's commitment, and he will personally monitor so that our investments can be, guided in a sense and assured, and therefore it must be reciprocal. So I will leave at that in terms of the trade and investments. In all fields, halal, of course, is one big area. Education and higher education. And thank you, Minister Zamri, because there has been this forum organized yesterday to increase the collaboration. And research, scientific research, technology in the fields of artificial intelligence and digital and energy, all these things need to be well coordinated and collaborated. No one person, no one country, no one entity has the claim to have the sole expertise. Why can't we then work together and benefit from one another? Now, I will not go at length because we have discussed this, but the point is all ministries, all GLICs, the major companies, both government-linked companies and also the private sector here, you can listen directly from us, and we give a clear commitment. There's clear roadmap of what needs to be done. But beyond that, what attracts me most, or should I say, complementing what I've said, is the great history, Islamic legacy, the seat of Imam Bukhari, rahimahullah, which is there. You go to Tashkent, to Samarkand, and you can see this, and Bukhara, of course, this spectacular seat of learning, which of course understandably because historical antecedents have been stagnated for somewhat, but we have seen in this person, Janab President, my friend, my brother, who have shown commitment to revive this. So there will be major centers of learning, a major seat of hadith of Sahih Bukhari, major seat of learning of Islamic civilization and legacy, which proves that we have values, we have our own ethics, we have identity. That makes it special and unique in terms of our relationship with Uzbekistan. And I said, go ahead with full speed, full commitment, full conviction. Rahman.